it's getting cold, so I'm throwing in my blazer also, carrying a water bottle and this chata. Let's head out. Waiting for the train. Most of us dream of flying when we were a kid. And when we grow up, we do fly high. But that high is usually liquid driven. Wink wink. This vlog is also flying related, but it's about the beginning and evolution of aviation that made flying actually possible for us. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of my digital diary where I'm showing you guys around Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum, which is situated in Washington, D.C. The Air and Space Museum is one of the many museums situated in National Mall, Washington, D.C., and it offers free of cost admission to its visitors. And mind you, it is the most famous amongst all the museums, especially among the kids and the tourists. And because it's free and most famous, it is quite difficult to get tickets or entry then and there for this museum. So you have to book a ticket for yourself before you visit the place. I suggest you do that a day prior or maybe 2 days prior or a week prior. If you're sure about your schedule, then make sure that you secure an entry pass to the museum. Now, the museum has a wide selection of display which talks you through the evolution and development of aviation. But for me, the main reason to visit this place was the Wright Flyer. This is the original Wright brothers flyer, which marked the history or the beginning of aviation for mankind. And to see it up in front in person was so real. And call me a geek, call me boring or whatever, but I enjoy these kind of places, where the history and culture comes together. Apart from the Wright brothers original flyer and many of their other inventions, you will see an array of aircraft that evolved through the decades of time. To be able to see all of this made my inner child very happy. And if you are an aviation enthusiast, then this place is a must visit, you guys. Make sure you book your slot whenever you're planning a visit to Washington. This is a must. This should be in the things to do in Washington DC for you. Alongside the aircrafts, you'll find a lot of automobiles on display as well. So if you guys are interested in evolution of engine or racing or that kind of history, then this you will find interesting. Now moving on to the space part, oh my god, it was so pretty and they had so many cool things on display. For example, these rovers, I don't know if it's real or just a decoy, but they were used to explore space, and this was one of my favorite experiences there, to just watch whatever the rovers or the explorations were made in the space. And also they had a lot of parts of the spaceships or rockets out in the display also. That was quite interesting to see, and you can read about them in there as well. And this right here is hand cast off Neil Armstrong, the first ever man to step foot on moon. This was quite interesting. These are the things that were on display, like first aid kits and stuff that was used by the astronauts. And with that, after about 2 to 2.5 hours, I was done with the museum and I was quite hungry, and you'll find a lot of food stalls right outside the museum, so I decided to have a hot dog, which was so good. Alright you guys, this happens to be the end of this digital diary entry. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!